Okay, like the video, thank you very much. So my review of Doctor Who, The Star Beast, 60th anniversary episode. So what did I think about it? And so the whole, I'll just get to straight. The whole story was kind of meh, but I left a little bit out. So I didn't know it was gonna come today, so I wasn't even ready for it. So when I heard about it, I quickly put it on, but I missed like 10 minutes, or maybe less than 10 minutes of the series. So I'm still doing a review. I'm not gonna test at me, but this is what I want to say about it. Is the whole story was kind of basic, maybe boring. Just I think Russell T Davis. This is the first written episode he's done when he's come back. At least I think it is, and it's the 60th anniversary. So I thought there's going to be more to it, a bigger thing. But I've heard there's going to be two more episodes to the anniversary. But even this part one was a bit flat. I mean, you expect a bit more, no? So it was just a bit boring. So this character here, they're a trans character, and it doesn't. First thing about it doesn't make. I don't know. Does it make sense that she's the daughter of Donna? I mean, with the timeline, could she have had an adult daughter? Uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Could she have had an adult daughter at this age just to be in there? Just it's a bit weird. So the story is basic. This alien creature. They have this like ET moment here where they pretend like he's ET. He's come. I think he's looking for shelter with Rose here. She named her daughter Rose after Billy Piper's character. I don't know how that comes by. And so this innocent-looking creature looks like a Furby. Is looking for shelter from Rose, and it's hiding out with these Donna's family here. Later on, it turns out he's evil. Yeah, he's the bad guy. He's just pretending to be nice. Um, so the way they find out is that the doctor notices that the people who are shooting at them are just using stun guns. They're not actually using proper guns. So one of the things is, so he brings both sides together: the people who are chasing them with the stun guns and this creature, and he says trial, right? And then they start talking. Then he works out that the little guy is just lying. He's just evil. He's the leader of the bad guys. And instantly, once he's been exposed, he kills the two innocent aliens. So when saw that, I felt like couldn't the doctor was kind of responsible for those two aliens dying? I mean, doesn't aliens people matter? I thought he would have put like early in the episode he puts this barrier to stop people shooting each other, but then he doesn't put anything between them or stop because he must have had an idea that this thing was kind of dangerous or something was wrong because he put them. He didn't. He had some kind of suspicion going on in his head, but he put them together, but he didn't protect the two innocent aliens. So yeah, that happened. Let's see what. Let me look at my notes. Yeah, I do think this whole story is. It was kind of badly, it was badly, badly. This is not a good story. It feels like the whole thing's just a vehicle for their an agenda. The whole is that Russell T Davis. I know he didn't write this completely. He had two other writers, but it's like he's putting this whole thing about Rose in it. And I feel like this episode, the first episode he's come back to make written, is going to be a sign, a warning of what's going to come. So he can't write an interesting story. He's using all his stories as a vehicle for social issues. And the story goes to the second. It doesn't come to the first. The story should be first, right? It comes to the second. It's all the social issues. He's making the stories boring and bland. Story, it's like a baby story, really. There's not much to it. I mean, I want to be wrong because I want to watch a good Doctor Who episode, and I've been let down in the last couple of years now. Last good Doctor Who was Peter Capaldi. Yeah, so the theme music I've heard, yeah, it's solid. It's nice. Nothing wrong. They didn't do that. They didn't mess that up. That's nice. That's nice. Let's watch a few clips. Yeah. So there's some annoying, like the walk thing. Like there's some annoying parts in it. Yeah, it's called the Star Beast. So Doctor, let's watch this. So this bit, the Donna has the she's like a half Time Lord or something. But if she remembers, her mind's gonna break and she'll die. So the doctor's got into a situation where he has to unlock her mind so that she can save the day because they're trapped on kind of a spaceship. The bad guys flying this spaceship and it's causing kinds of damage. I forgot. It was kind of I wasn't paying attention a lot because it was what it was. And I was paying attention to write the review, but I still can't pay attention because it wouldn't get my attention. So look, watch this part. So he's saying the code words, yeah, to unlock her mind. Mexico. Binary. Ah! Yeah, this. Now, I thought that was weird. When she said that, kept saying binary. I thought it was a bit odd, a bit cringy. Then later on, I don't know if I got the clip, but I don't. Yo, check this guy out. He's got a few clips on the show. His name's Doctor Who Tube. So check out. He's got a few clips, a few other videos as well. But yeah. So later on, there's another episode to this. Let's look. Doctor Star Beast. Okay, we'll go back into it.
Assassination.
The doctor. This episode here. So afterwards, she collapsed, right? You think she's gonna die.
Why did this face come back?
So you think she's gonna die because she's got her memories back. So apparently you can't put Time Lord's mind in a human's body, or even though she's half Time Lord, because it's too much for her to carry. So her brain probably melt, right? So they found a way around it, right? So watch this.
To say goodbye.
Yeah, it's nice to see David Tennant there. Very nice man, looking young and fresh. Yeah, I would just, if I was gonna do it, I would just get him for the next 3 years. Pay him double, triple. Just get him for the next 3 years. I like him as a doctor. I like Peter Capaldi. I like Matt Smith. I've liked a lot of the doctors. Yeah, but yeah, keep him for 3 years so you can get the fans back on side. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. I've heard they're gonna keep him for like 3 episodes, then get rid of him, and it'll be the other Doctor Oak. Yeah, he's gonna be. I don't know. I think he might be gay. Oh, let's watch it.
Good fun.
Oh my God, she's going. Oh, Marigi. She's going. Next dimension. Peace be upon you.
Vindicate the cyberline.
Okay, what happened this bit? Oh, the fourth Doctor. Okay, she's gone.
Vindicate the cyberline and roast the hyperphage.
Let me find that video. 1 second. I found it. So this turns out the twist.
Too much power for one person, but you had a child.
Oh my God, she had a child. She had a child that I don't think she's like even could have, because that child looks like she's a full ass adult. And I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's only been 10 years maybe since she's been away. 15 years, but she looks like 25. So how does that even fit with the timeline?
Shared inheritance.
So we'll go back. Rose?
Too much power for one person, but you had a child, and the meta crisis passed down. A shared inheritance.
Binary.
Non-binary.
Binary.
Non-binary. Oh my God! She's trans and she's a Time Lord. Oh my God. So, that bit there. So the bit that is not included is a little bit after this. She says, what does she say? Once she gets her power, she says non-binary as well. So, non-binary, I'm not neither, I'm more. So she's kind of saying she's better than both sexes there. So that's one thing. And early on the episode, at the beginning, I think in the beginning she was being dead named by a group of lads harassing her on the street. Which yeah, so pretty much there's a lot of trans issues in this episode. Let's have a look. I think I got the clip here. Where do I have it? 1 second.
and
So-
I couldn't move past.
So this came right after this show came on YouTube live. It was not live; it was previewed on YouTube. So this
Let's once again hear from lead writer Russell T Davis.
So now, trigger warning
There's
for
the man.
potentially contentious conversation, if you don't mind me leading myself into this, which is that of dead naming.
Dead naming,
Rose
guys.
at one point is dead named in the street by some kids calling her.
your children really need to know about dead naming because we need to brainwash them. We need to proper do brainwashing to your kids. We need to educate them about dead naming.
By her dead name.
Because you're a bigot.
Well, Jason, you alright? Alright, looking good, Jason. Give us a kiss, Jason.
Oh, get them.
Is that Josie Wingate's boy?
Just leave it.
The interesting thing about Jason is actually it means healer or doctor, which means that Donna actually named her child after the doctor without realizing it.
What is he talking about?
Which is a nice fact to get in there. To get that across and
Huh?
to get the sort of prejudice that's being shown towards Rose by those bullies and thugs.
Man can't bloody write a story anymore. The whole thing, all episode was a vehicle for his bullshit. Can you just make it's not Doctor Who anymore. It's just fucking Rose, the trans Time Lord. Oh my God. This is gonna be bullshit 24/7.
The street, we actually have to have a scene of dead naming. So I'm kind of handing this over to you, Jim.
Why do we need to have that scene in a Doctor Who episode?
Is that a wise thing to do? Is that a difficult thing to do? I personally think we should stare into difficult stuff like
The man can't write anymore.
this, but equally, what a nice, easy life I've got, and I'm ready to be told otherwise. So, what do you think?
Dude only came back to brainwash us.
So I feel that
So this is BBC channel Doctor Who, and we got trans person and another non-binary, and I don't know what he is. But we need a black person just because the rainbow.
trans people. Rose is played by an amazing trans actor, Yasmin Finney from Heartstopper, as we know, and it
I think they were just trying to make black people gay or some reason. I don't know why.
happens, you know, and I
I think they don't like masculinity.
think the important thing here is that the characters who misgender Rose aren't presented as aspirational characters. You know,
All right,
we
let's get to
see-
the next bit in this. Okay, next bit here. It's not an important bit, but then they talk about it in the show. This is another bit.
The quickest way from
Okay, talk about it right here.
because she understood her grandchild was one thing, and then Rose chose a different life for herself.
Is she right? Boys from school. I never know. When I say she looks gorgeous. Is that right?
Boys from school. What is it? College? Is she going to college? I don't know where she's going.
Is it sexist? Never said it to him when he was... Oh, sorry.
For me, I thought that scene was
Anything else useful in here? So that's just non-stop about
quite
that.
important, and it
And there's a whole scene near the end of the episode where they're trying to say, where the Rose and Donna are standing next to each other and say, "Oh, you're male presenting, and we're women, and we're better," or something like along those lines. Oh my god. Okay, some positives. The inside of the TARDIS looks nice. The inside of the TARDIS looks nice. Okay, the inside looks nice. Okay, I thought it was maybe a little clean, like a hospital kind of vibe. I kind of thought maybe it needs a bit more texture, but I prefer it over the last TARDIS. It's still nice. It just feels maybe a bit empty. Okay, maybe it feels a bit empty. All right, it's coming off blue. When I'm filming this looks blue, but it's a lot whiter than that. Probably a cool white. It's a cool white. So look at me just running around like a child in there. Just maybe need to fill this up a little bit, because I think the Dr. Capaldi had the whole library in there. I don't know if he had the library on the sides of the ship or something. I don't remember, but he had lots of stuff going on. Yeah, let's fill this up. Let's see what else still I like. I like Peter. I like David Tennant. I like Donna Doctor. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know. I'm kind of. Maybe I'm just not enjoying Doctor Who as much after the last. He needs to. I don't think he'd done enough to win the fans over. Definitely not done enough to win them over. Yeah. Any other clips I've got? Do remember the fourth Doctor. Let me look at my notes. 1 second. Okay, this is how I felt when I was watching the episode. This is how you're gonna feel. That's how your family's gonna feel. Your children are gonna feel when they're watching this episode. This is really.
Have to be cured.
It was horrible.
Of course it was horrible. Violence is a very horrible thing. That's what you're learning now. Your body's learning it.
You got it,
I
guys.
just don't understand.
You need
about feeling
re-education.
sick the way I did. I never used to feel sick before.
I
used to
felt
feel
sick.
like the very opposite. I mean, doing it and watching it, I used to feel real on a show.
You felt ill this afternoon because you're getting better.
I felt happy when I used to watch Doctor Who. Now I feel kind of numb and like I'm being brainwashed.
You see, when we're healthy, we respond to the presence of the hateful with fear and nausea. You're becoming healthy, that's all.
I'm becoming healthy.
By this time tomorrow, you'll be healthier still.
I'm gonna keep watching the episodes to become healthy. I'm thinking wrong.
Next day, brothers, and I had truly done my best.
Come on, let's watch all the episodes together.
And sit like a horror show cooperative malchick in the chair of torture while they flashed nasty bits of ultra-violence on the screen. Though not on the soundtrack, my brothers, the only sound being music. Then I noticed in all my...
They took something you loved and destroyed it and made you hate it.
pain and sickness what music it was that like cracked and boomed. It was Ludwig van. Ninth Symphony.
I noticed at the end credits of the show it had Disney on there, so there's some links to Disney with this with Doctor Who now.
Fourth movement.
Okay, let's get at that.
What's all this about sin?
Using Ludwig van like that, he did no harm to anyone. They told him to stop using.
Are you referring to the background score?
Yes!
You've heard Beethoven before?
Yes!
Yes!
So you're keen on music?
Yes!
Can't be helped.
Can't be helped, guys. You need to be re-educated. Obviously, you need that education. So, it was a disappointing episode. 2 more episodes for this series. Come watch me review them. Yeah, like the video, share the video, comment down below. This is my opinion. Let me know your opinion. Don't get offended. It's just me talking, right? Just let's all be friendly to each other and let's be adults, yeah? Let's be nice to each other. And yeah, use my links to support my channel. Thank you very much for listening. Bye. Take care.